If you are thinking about moving to the North Dallas area and you want a safe, family-friendly neighborhood with great schools, you are going to want to see this. Today, we are taking you on a tour of a neighborhood in the South Denton area called Sundown Ranch, and we can't wait to show you how beautiful this neighborhood is. As you can already see with the neighborhood pond and these houses that are surrounding it, it truly is a place that families love to call home. All right, so like I said earlier, we are in South Denton in a beautiful neighborhood called Sundown Ranch. Now, the houses in Sundown Ranch started building in the early 2000s and stopped around the mid 2000s. So this neighborhood is already 25 years old. So as you can see, this tree right here, the trees have already had a lot of time to mature. Another thing about this neighborhood that you're going to notice as we're walking around, you already saw the beautiful neighborhood pond where you can go fishing. Like I said, this neighborhood is already 25 years old. So what you see now, this is what the neighborhood is going to look like 25 years from now. People really do take care of their yard here. Most of the lawns are very well manicured, beautiful landscaping, as you can see with this house right here. The houses in this neighborhood are going to range anywhere from about $380,000 up to about $525,000, maybe $530,000. The size of these homes are about 1,756 square feet to just a little over 3,000 square feet. So you do have a really good range of sizes in here and a good range of house prices as well. So when we are helping families relocate, one thing they say all the time is it's not just about the house. It is about the neighborhood. It's about the community. And this neighborhood is no different. It's got a great proximity to a major highway, but yet here we are and you can't hear it. So you don't feel like you're close to a highway, but it literally is just a few minutes away. There are a lot of amazing amenities around Sundown Ranch. Just right outside this small neighborhood, you've got the South Branch Library, so a really great library. Walking distance to Sam Houston Elementary School, which is a highly rated school here in Denton. There's also Eureka Park. My kids used to call it Myreka Park. But Eureka Park, there are 2 fishing ponds, right, hun? 2 fishing ponds?
2 fishing ponds and a giant wood playground.
Yes, really, that one is a really big park.
Really,
In fact,
miles of walking trails.
miles of walking trails. I used to train running. I used to go around there and run at Eureka Park. So just right outside this neighborhood, you have that. You've got a few banks, a few restaurants, and shopping as well. So Sundown Ranch is really in a very ideal location because once you get inside, you really feel nestled into this little private community, but you're just really just minutes away from everything that's right outside the community. And I will say that the elementary school is definitely a school that your students could walk to or ride their bike to. So this house would sell for about $380,000. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, 1,756 square feet. Now, this house also has a couple of other bonuses. It's got a beautiful paved sidewalk that goes on the other side of the house. The fence is in great condition. It really is nice on the inside. But here is an example of what 380 gets you in the neighborhood of Sundown Ranch. This house also does have solar panels for those of you that like to be energy efficient. Since Sundown Ranch is located in South Denton, it's about a 30-minute drive to the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, which puts you about a solid 35, maybe 45 minutes to downtown Dallas if you wanted to venture out of Denton for date night. But speaking of date nights, Denton does have some amazing places on the downtown square, which is probably about a 10, maybe 15-minute drive, depending on what the traffic is like here in Denton from Sundown Ranch. So we have a lot of really fun things to do in downtown Denton. We've got a lot of festivals, one-off restaurants, brew pubs. There is plenty to do here, even for nightlife and especially date night. Now, we did talk about one of the schools that's walkable from Sundown Ranch, which is the elementary school, which is a great school, but it also feeds into McMath Middle School, which is not far from here as well. and then Denton High School. Now, Denton High School is an international baccalaureate school. So if your student chooses to go that route, they could possibly graduate high school as a sophomore in college. But Denton High School offers a lot of really cool things for students. Of course, they're going to have your AP classes, your honors classes, and your dual credit classes, just like all the other high schools are going to offer. But we also have what's called LaGrone Academy, and your student can go there and do things like police academy or firefighter school, cosmetology. Do they have cybersecurity at LaGrone Academy?
Cybersecurity, mechanics.
Culinary arts. I'm not sure if they brought in HVAC or not, but there are a lot of really cool things that Denton ISD also offers outside of the main school. Okay, so this house is a 532. It is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2 living area, and a 3-car garage, just about 3,000 square feet. Beautifully landscaped yard, nice big driveway on the side so you can put an extra car or two, and this house is on a beautiful cul-de-sac as well. Okay, so this house is about $443,000, just over 2,000 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, and 2 living areas. This house on the inside is absolutely beautiful, and I'm loving the white brick with the black trim. So there is an HOA here in Sundown Ranch, and it's really one of the lesser ones that we've seen around. It's about $1,000 a year, not too much, considering you get this very nice pond with turtles, ducks. Yes, you can fish. Now it is catch and release only. But this neighborhood also has a community pool, which is just right across the street from the pond. So it's got a community pool, and it even has a little kiddie pool as well. And as you can see, some of it has some covered areas. And then right behind the pool is a playground for the kids, and there's this amenity center. And of course, the HOA is going to maintain all the green spaces. And just on the other side of this pond, hun, if you want to show them, like on the other side of this dock, you can see that there's a hill. Right over that side of the hill is a beautiful open green space. So that is going to be maintained by the HOA as well. And I can tell you from having lived in this neighborhood for 10 years, this truly is a wonderful place to live, whether you're here raising a family, whether you're retired and want a good place for your grandchildren, or you're living the single life. Like we've got some friends here that are single as well, and they absolutely love this neighborhood. It really is a great place in Denton. Like I mentioned before, close to the highways, great schools. You've got grocery shopping nearby. I didn't
Walmart,
mention,
Target,
I was,
what, 2 miles?
yeah, I was just about to mention, because I know that's important to pretty much every Zoom call we have. Everybody always wants to know how close is Target. So yes, Target and Walmart, a couple of Walmarts
Home
actually
Depot,
are
Lowe's,
close by.
Sprouts.
Kroger, which is a major grocery store chain here. So we just think Sundown Ranch is one of the top neighborhoods here in Denton.
Jen, I have a question.
Oh yeah,
Would you move back?
I actually would move back. We love where we live. We live in North Denton now in a really old home, which is where I grew up. And so we always wanted to be back there. But being back in this neighborhood and just seeing, actually, because we've been gone for 12 years from the neighborhood, and seeing how it's still just as beautiful as it was when we left. These houses are still maintained very well. That is always a very good sign in a neighborhood when it comes to resale and when it comes to the houses appreciating. And you can definitely tell by the houses that we've already shown you in this video that Sundown Ranch truly is a great, family-friendly, safe neighborhood with great schools as well. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. If you are looking to move to the North Dallas area, we would be honored to help you move and to feel confident and excited about the process. All of our information is in the description below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. We have new videos that come out every week all about living in the North Dallas area, and we'll see you on the next one.